Hello, and welcome to our 6th video in our Staying Connected video series entitled Staying Connected Text Messaging. My name is Ted Harrison. I'm the Supervisor of Technology at West Muskegon Local Schools, and today I'm going to share with you the various text messaging systems West Muskegon uses and how to opt in and also opt out of those systems. West Muskegon uses 3 different systems currently. The first one's called School Messenger. Secondly is BNN Sports. And last is Remind. The School Messenger system, it's the same system that we use for call notification and emails, as you recall, is intended for students, staff, parents, and guardians. And as you remember also, you can add additional relatives and phone numbers to that system. So you can have multiple cell phones receiving text messages if you'd like. You just need to notify the school, your son or daughter's school, and provide them with that information. School Messenger is used to communicate district and school events, general school information, athletic events, school closings and delays, and emergencies. And School Messenger is maintained by the school in which your child attends. Once you provide the school with the necessary contact information, you'll then have access to a self-managed portal. One of the main pieces that you need, information that you need to provide the school is the cell phone number in which you'd like to opt in. Once the school has that number in the system, whenever you opt in using your phone, it has that number already in the system to validate that information. So that is the precursor to getting your text messaging working. Also, if you recall from the earlier videos with the Info Center School Messenger portal, you also need to provide the school with an email address, which is used to log into the portal. Once you have done that, then you have the ability to add your own cell phone numbers and on your own and set those up, whether you want it to be general calls, emergency calls, and so forth. Let's jump out and I'll show you a quick document on the information needed to opt in. All right, to find the information you need to opt in, you would go to our homepage. Our website's at www.westmschools.org, if you recall. Click on Communication. And then you would click on the School Messenger SMS text messaging opt-in information. And here you can see from your cell phone, you would type the word yes or Y to the short code 67587. Once you've done that, then it will shoot you back a confirmation. You confirm to that, and you are set. You will then receive text messages when the sender of the notification chooses text message as a delivery method. At any point in time, if you'd like to stop receiving text messages, you would just reply to stop to the 67587 short code number. Again, that information is loaded on our website, so it's there whenever you need it. Alrighty. Okay, the second text message system I want to talk to you about is the BNN Sports Alert. This system is used to notify students, staff, and parents, and community members of athletic events, such as postponed, rescheduled, or canceled sporting events. It is also used to remind athletes and parents of important meetings. To sign up for BNN Sports Alerts, you simply go to the wmtornadoes.com website. And you can also access that right from our homepage. So let's take a look and see what that looks like. Okay, going back to our homepage, if you just scroll over to Athletics, That takes you to the wmtornadoes.com website. And if you scroll about halfway down, you'll see the alerts and the link here to sign up to receive final scores and team alerts via text or email. So you click on that guy, and then you, if you haven't already signed up, you'll click on Sign Up Now. That's going to give you a form to fill out. Pretty much general information, name, birth date, state, email, and a password that you would create. And I've already done that, so I'm going to jump back out. So once you've done that, it's going to give you a confirmation. You accept that, and or it's going to send you a confirmation email to verify. And once you have an account established, then you can go up here to sign in. Okay. Once you sign in, the first thing it's going to ask you is, how do you want to receive alerts? Do you want to receive it via text message or email? Or do you want to receive with both methods? I chose both methods, and when I do that, it will ask for my email address and my cell phone. And on both devices, it's going to send a verification code. Here you can see that my cell phone has been verified, so I've already done that process, and it's still waiting on my email verification. So as soon as I go back to my email, I can verify that, and then this indicator, the verify button, will be gone. So once I have my devices set up to receive, then the next thing I want to do is decide what teams I want to add to my notification alerts. So I need to do a search, and if you just put in West Muskingum High School, you'll see that. And then it's going to show all the sports associated with West Muskingum High School, and you also have some middle school stuff in there. Okay, so you select what sports you want. So I have boys varsity baseball. Let's do middle school basketball. So we're going to add that team. Okay, and here I can choose, even though I have both of them selected, I can choose I only want text messages on that one, and I only want email on that one. So I can pick and choose what delivery method I want to use. Okay, and then once I have that set up, I'm going to get those alerts, whether it's on if I have it set up for my cell phone or email or both. And to opt out, I just simply click on the little configuration gear here and click on unsubscribe, and I've opted out of that team. So easy to join VNN Sports Alerts and selecting a team, and also to opt out. So that's basically it for VNN Sports Alerts. Alrighty. The last system I want to talk about is the Remind system, and its intended audience is students, staff, and parents. Remind is used by the Transportation Department to communicate information regarding busing issues such as delays or changes in pickup or drop-off times, and several teachers also use Remind to inform students of materials needed and important messages to students, as well as opportunities for students or parents to ask questions privately through the texting feature. Remind is maintained by the owner of the Remind channel. So for students, there is a Remind directory that we're trying to develop, and that's on our website. I'll share that with you here in a second. And for transportation, typically your child's bus driver should have the information on how to sign up for Remind notifications, and that's designed by bus. So each bus within the West Muskegon Local Schools district has a Remind notification channel that you could use. So let's go out to the website to see what that directory looks like. Okay, so we're back at our home page. If we go over to communication, and we scroll down a little bit, about halfway, you see text messaging here, the remind system. If we click on remind directory, this is a directory of teachers that are currently using the remind system and what their opt-in code is. So basically you would just opt in on your cell phone with this code, and that would put you in that group to receive text messages. Okay, and you may need to come back to this directory maybe once a month or so, because I imagine it will grow, and I'm sure that the teachers will probably, as they develop their channels, will be giving that information out to the students as well. And at any time you need to leave, all you have to do is text @leave and then @code, and that will remove you from that text messaging stream. And that's basically it for Remind. Okay. And again, if you have any questions on School Messenger text messaging, please contact the school in which your son or daughter attends. The secretaries can generally help you with that. If not, they can forward you to myself, and my contact information is there as well. tharrison@westhamschools.org, and phone number 740-453-8979. If you have any questions relating to the VNN Sports Alert, you can contact the athletic director at the high school. And any questions on the Remind system, if it's transportation related, you can contact the transportation director. Or if it's a Remind channel that's used by the teacher, I would just contact that teacher for any questions there. That's it for this video. Thank you for watching, and I hope it helps you stay connected.